Next idiom is the shares were sold through a Dutch auction. This phrase describes a specific type of auction where the price starts high and is then gradually lowered until a bidder accepts the current price or the entire lot is sold. It's an interesting method, originating in the Netherlands. Historically, these auctions were commonly used for perishable goods, like flowers, allowing for quick sales and ensuring the freshest produce found a buyer efficiently. Let's look at how this idiom is used in context. Our first example is, when the company launched its IPO, all the initial shares were sold through a Dutch auction to ensure fair pricing. Here, it refers to a formal process in finance. The company wanted to make sure the shares weren't overpriced or underpriced, so they used a Dutch auction to find the market's true value. Now for our second example, we decided to sell the rare collectibles through a Dutch auction, hoping to attract serious buyers even with a descending price. In this instance, the idiom applies to a different market, collectibles. The seller, despite the unique nature of the items, chose a Dutch auction, perhaps anticipating that a high starting price and gradual reduction would still secure a good sale from eager collectors. Both scenarios highlight the practical application of this unique auction method.
While the shares were sold through a Dutch auction clearly defines a specific auction type, you might wonder about similar expressions. One straightforward alternative is descending price auction, which is a direct description of the process. Another related term is falling price auction, also emphasizing the price reduction. While these convey the core idea, Dutch auction is the established, specific term in financial and formal contexts. Using it adds precision and recognition, especially for those familiar with various auction styles. The other phrases are more general descriptions, useful when avoiding jargon. To wrap up, remember that the shares were sold through a Dutch auction refers to a unique selling method where the price starts high and steadily drops until a buyer is found. Originating in the Netherlands, particularly for perishable goods, it's a fascinating example of how commercial practices shape our language. So, next time you hear about shares or items being sold in this manner, you'll know it's not about geography, but about a specific, efficient pricing strategy. Keep an ear out for this term in financial news or discussions about unique sales. I'll see you next time with another great expression.